Hello friends, this is Wave Academics and we have a package. The name of the package is Smart English Package for Students of English Literature. Well, whether you are doing B.A. English Honors or you are doing your MA in English Literature or you are pursuing your Ph.D, this course is exactly for you. English literature is about understanding human relations throughout the centuries and how we relate to others. It gives us a good idea of human characteristics and what shapes our thoughts. Sentences are more than just strings of words. They are thoughts, ideas and stories. Just like letters build words, words build sentences. Sentences build language and give it personality. Well, knowledge of English is important to express what you know about your chosen field of study. When you have taken up English literature as your field of study, you have to be forceful in order to ensure compactness in your expression. Well, friends, in literature, poetry evokes a concentrated imaginative awareness of experience or a specific emotional response through language chosen and arranged for its meaning, sound and rhythm. Poetry is literature based on the interplay of words and rhythm. It often employs rhyme and meter. In poetry, words are strung together to form sounds, images and ideas that might be too complex or abstract to describe directly. We have narrative poetry, lyric poetry, epic poetry, satirical poetry, elegy, sonnet, ballad, ode, and so on. Poetry uses forms and conventions to suggest differential interpretations of words or to evoke emotive responses. Devices such as assonance, alliteration, onomatopoeia, and rhythm may convey musical or incantatory effects. The use of ambiguity, symbolism, irony, and other stylistic elements of poetic diction often leaves a poem open to multiple interpretations. Similarly, figures of speech such as metaphor and simile establish a resonance between otherwise different images, a layering of meanings, forming connections previously not perceived. Once you have command over the rhythm of English words and sentences, you are able to express your ideas better. In literature, novel is a prose narrative of considerable length and a certain complexity that deals imaginatively with human experience, usually through a connected sequence of events involving a group of persons in a specific setting. It has developed an extensive range of types and styles: picaresque, epistolary, gothic, romantic, realist, and historical. It has plot, character, setting, narrative method, and point of views, scope, myth, symbolism, and significance. It is the expression of the spirit of its age. The study package enables you to develop the temper of English language and understand the works of writers spiritedly and enthusiastically. Well, now coming to drama. A drama or play is a story acted out, and every play, whether it is serious or humorous, ancient or modern, tells its story through characters in situations that imitate human life. In a theatre, under the spell of a fascinating play, we may forget ourselves for a while and enter the lives of the characters. We laugh at their antics or weep over their troubles. We are swept along by their adventures or stirred by their discovery of love. The actors bring the play to life, creating an imaginary world that reflects and helps us understand the real world. Well, dramatic performances are generally classified into specific categories according to the mood, tone, and actions depicted in the plot. Some popular types of drama are comedy, tragedy, farce, melodrama, opera, and docudrama. While going through plays, once you understand them, you begin to feel comfortable while expressing their theme, plots, or various viewpoints regarding their explanations. You feel the thrill of having understood the text and are ready to express in your own way that tends to have the color, charm, and beauty of its own. Well, friends, now coming to applied grammar. Well, applied grammar refers to the essentials of English grammar that you require to write your sentences correctly and leave an impact upon the reader. All parts of speech have to be taken care of, and the sentences formed must communicate what you have on your mind. Grammatical mistakes make a poor impression of you upon the minds of professors who go through your answer sheets. So, a very straight and scientific approach has been taken to ensure that you develop the flavor of English language that is required to make your writing impressive and effective. Now, coming to vocabulary. Well, what you require in your expressions is the rich vocabulary so that you don't get stuck anywhere while what you have on your mind you want to write with a remarkable flow and enthusiasm. The vocabulary section not only enriches your word stock but also sets your mind to continue exploring further and add new dimensions to your thought and insight into things. Now, this section is on sentence structures. You can express your ideas in many ways, but you have to have the knowledge of sentence structures that express what you have on your mind very clearly. Thousands of words have been chosen with great care, with different sentence structures in order to make it crystal clear that you can express your ideas very intelligently in different ways. And yes, that makes a powerful impact upon those who read you. Now, pronunciation. Well, pronunciation is the beauty of words. It's like cherry put on top of a softy ice cream. Your pronunciation is also an index of your personality. How you pronounce the words tells a lot about your speaking skills. Every word in the vocabulary section is given with its Oxford or Cambridge pronunciation in Hindi so that you don't have to recall the phonetic symbols again and again to get the pronunciation of the given word. But the pronunciation of the word is also given with the phonetic symbols in the brackets. So easy to just see and speak and write so well with confidence running high. Well, in the section we have phrasal verbs. Well, this is a very different section on phrasal verbs and all are connected to English literature. A good collection of phrasal verbs has been given, not the boring ones collected from the thick volumes that often confuse you. All phrasal verbs have been chosen keeping in view your immediate requirements that make you click and smile. Well, now we are on to collocations. Collocations are word combinations that express what you want to say more appropriately and effectively. Collocations such as play major role, demand action, or take into confidence are the right combination of words. Collocations reflect one's good command over English and very well expresses what you want to say with the right choice of words. I'm sure the package will enhance the quality of your thinking too at the same time and inspire you to be up for new adventures. Your knowledge of English will definitely become a cut above the rest, and believe me, it is not just a rosy assurance, but a statement full of positive energy and sparkling confidence. Well, now coming to the final words. My dear friends, well, I am Sunil Ranjan, the director of VERBS Academics. in Muzaffarpur. I had my qualification from Delhi University. I worked with NCERT as a writer, and my story is in the textbook of CBSE. I was interviewed by Doordarshan, and I have written a couple of books on career and English communication. I continue to give talks on communication skills and personality development at educational institutions. English literature inspires you to explore the deepest recesses of life, sometimes making you laugh, sometimes welling up your eyes, and sometimes cheering you up for great adventures ahead. Well, if the package interests you, you may write to the email address given on the image. The cost of the complete package is Rs 10,000. You may send the amount through net banking or by check in favor of Sunil Ranjan, Muzaffarpur. The State Bank of India account number is 3402103422. I repeat, the account number is 3402103422, and the IFSC code is SBIN 0001519. I repeat, IFSC code is SBIN 0001519. On receipt of the amount, your package will be dispatched to you within 10 days. In case of any confusion, you may write directly, and I assure you that all your doubts will be cleared, and this is my promise. Thank you.